I'm going to start the process of this drawing like I do all of my other drawings, which is to map in the basic shapes. I'm not going to start shading until I've gotten those shapes mapped in and I feel like they're pretty accurate. Then I'm going to go through and I decided to work on all of the dark creases or crevices of the rocks. As I would get different areas done, I would start going back over each of those rock sections with texture. I'm kind of making almost like squiggly marks, similar to hatching, but almost like curved. And this allowed me to get this like rough texture. It shouldn't be smooth and perfectly blended. Now, there are going to be places that have more shadows and then places with more highlights. And I'm going to map in with this texture, but I'm also just going to place in some big placements of this is a darker place, here's a lighter place, and then just add in that texture over top of it. You'll also know that the more I work on this, the more I come back to certain areas or certain placements in rocks. I'll notice new things when I look back a little bit later. But the real key to me getting this texture done correctly was to get those really dark crevices and that my blending and shading is not smooth. It's closer to that of hatching or cross hatching to create the illusion of the texture and roughness of rock.